Yeah, I do, believe it or not.
Wow.
I know. So this is the recap video for the 2015 Fort Wayne Home and Garden Show. But it's just, well, it's over in about 5 minutes, but pretty much everybody's packing up, as you can see. The some of the notes, next year we're going to definitely try to be in aisle 100, which is over there, as you can see. These booth spots that are over on this wing over here will not be here at all next year. What's that?
Next year's floor plan right here.
Yeah, so let me see if I can get a picture of that.
We want to be where the circles are. That's in aisle 100, where the restrooms and food. And last year we said we clogged up the aisle, so we didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
However, we learned that it's better to have congestion than not.
Way better than that.
Way better to have congestion.
The booth looks so much better than it did in the past. We put pictures under the glass this year for this show, and it looks really nice.
Yes.
As people are asking, it's like, hey, what does it look like? And it's like all of a sudden I can literally just point down, and it works really well. I want to put a picture of Brook Point back here to hide some of our other stuff. So I'm going to get a blown up picture of that. We can just probably print it, here, and then we'll just literally tape it to the back. Let's see. Tablecloths, we need to order more tablecloths.
The new ones.
The problem is what I've noticed, ours was handmade, and it's not to say it's bad, but there is a hole down at the bottom here, and it looks pretty bad.
It's starting to fade from age.
But the problem is when I was looking for tabletops or tablecloths, they're all not at the right height, because we have ours at a certain height, and the regular tablecloths are, as you can see, this table right here. They have a tablecloth, but it doesn't go all the way down. So it kind of looks incomplete and doesn't look right. So anyway, that's one of the things. We're going to get a filing cabinet, a portable filing cabinet to put down here, so we can keep all of our papers. Because at one point in time yesterday, we just had papers everywhere because we couldn't find the right. We just throw them on the ground. We just felt extremely unorganized, and we always get business cards from other people, and we don't have a way of keeping that stuff, and all of our entries. We don't have a place to put that type of stuff, so we need to actually have a better deal. The weekend packages worked really well, but we need to actually classify them as weekend packages, not the Are You For Real package. It needs to be just a weekend package, and so we're going to redo that, re-edit the wiki on all that type of stuff. And one of the other things that I think that we need to really think about is being at some other shows.
Women's expos.
That type of stuff. I mean, everybody that said that. He's like, oh, you should be at this show, or you should be at this show. I think we should really start to investigate some of those shows because go ahead.
Companies that actually man people just to be at those booths, and that's their job, is just to go there for especially 10 or 9 day shows. That way, the slower days, we don't have to be there first.
We don't have to be there. So, what else? Is there any other comments, Eric, that you think of?
We have reserved, or at least put a deposit on one of the aisle spots over there for next year. As far as setup, tear down, the floor works really well. A couple of one of these tiles from high heels, but honestly, it's not that noticeable. So they'll probably last a few straight shows. We may want to invest in another 10 by 10 work if to replace those or whatever we want to do.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
We need to make sure that when we take care of this and tear it down, we do so delicately so it doesn't cause more damage. There's a couple of nicks and dings in it already. We want it to last a while.
Yeah, for sure.
We always forget the chairs when we load up, so don't forget the chairs next time.
Yeah. And preferably, we do need to have another action item. We really need to have some better padding, because these chairs they're terrible. They're absolutely terrible chairs. They look nice, but they're just actually terrible. So we need to investigate something better for that. So that is the update, unless you have anything else, Eric.
That's all I got.
Okay.